Welcome to Shadowshiver, a podcast that tells real or imaginary horror stories. This horrifying experience took place a long time ago, when I was just a 6-year-old child, and my brother Chris was 12. It was a dark and eerie night when my dad had planned a hunting trip. However, neither Chris nor I, along with my mom, had any interest in joining him. We decided to stay home, unaware of the terrifying events that were about to unfold. My dad altered his plans and opted to go on the hunting trip with his friends, leaving us alone in the house for a few days. While my mom didn't like it when my dad went out of town, we didn't anticipate the horrors that awaited us. You see, we had experienced strange occurrences in the past, with mysterious individuals pounding on our front door during the harsh winter nights. We would hide inside, anxiously waiting for them to leave or for my dad's return from work. This time, however, it wasn't winter. It was the haunting season of fall. As the weekend progressed, my dad departed, and we found ourselves alone in the house. We idled around, not doing much, as nightfall cloaked the surroundings in an ominous darkness. Reluctantly, I agreed to sleep in the same room as my mom, seeking solace in her presence. Chris, on the other hand, insisted on staying in his room alone, oblivious to the impending terror. We drifted off to sleep, the night enveloping us in its sinister embrace. But then, I awoke abruptly, my heart pounding in my chest. My mom lay peacefully beside me, unaware of the dread that filled the air. That's when I heard it, a series of ominous knocks on my mom's bedroom window. The sound sent shivers down my spine as I tried to comprehend the source of this malevolent disturbance. The window, though not easily accessible due to its height, seemed to be targeted by an inexplicable force. Adding to the strangeness, our dogs, who were usually vigilant and quick to react, remained eerily silent. They should have been barking furiously, defending their territory against any intruder. But they remained motionless, as if paralyzed by an unseen presence. I was bewildered, my fear temporarily overshadowed by confusion and exhaustion. Instead of alerting my mom, I foolishly succumbed to the weariness and fell back into a fitful slumber. The following morning, everything appeared normal. I couldn't recall when exactly I mustered the courage to confide in my mom, but when I finally did, she questioned why I hadn't awakened her during the terrifying incident. My only response was a feeble, "I don't know." Deep down, I knew that it wasn't a figment of my imagination or a mere dream. It had truly happened, and the chilling memory remained etched in my mind. Years passed, and one day, while reminiscing about the frightful encounters we had faced, Chris revealed a startling revelation. He disclosed, once when Dad was hunting, I heard knocking on the bedroom window. I concealed my astonishment, as his account mirrored my own experience with uncanny precision. It was inconceivable that he could have recounted the events in such a strikingly similar manner, without any prior knowledge of my own encounter. This revelation confirmed that my experience was real. Someone had been there that sinister night, lurking outside our home. I couldn't fathom why Chris hadn't alerted our mom immediately or disclosed the incident the following day. The questions gnawed at me, even after all these years. Who was in our backyard that night? What sinister intentions did they harbor? The chilling mystery of that fateful night continues to haunt me to this day, leaving behind a lingering sense of dread and unanswered questions.